Got another unboxing today. I made a little purchase. This is only 3 items, but they're all X-Men related. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're having a great day, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're watching this. Got another little quick one. This is something that I've been looking for a little while. All of these books, actually. There's 2 of one and 1 of a separate one. And to be honest, I was really thinking that I wasn't going to find them. Either of them, actually. They're not really rare, and they're not old or anything. They're just something that I haven't been able to find. And we'll just get right into it, because why beat around the bush and BS too much? Let's get this box opened, and fingers crossed that we get good results. Okay, so the first of the 2 is X-Force 116 from the original 1991 series, first appearance of the Ecstatics, and this says very fine. So let's see. You know, this is Nucadia. You know how I feel about their grading. Yeah, a little bit, looks like a little dirty on the back. Nothing that can't be cleaned up too much. You know, little issues here and there. Doesn't look that bad, actually. Looks fairly good. Corners nice and sharp. Colors, you know, got... Here you go. Nice white pages, which is always a plus, especially with these kinds of books where they can tend to, you know, yellow out pretty quickly. Really, not too bad. Not too bad at all. And especially when I tell you I paid, what, $4 for this book? So, you know, like I say, sometimes when you're looking for something and you take into the price into consideration, you always have to say, okay, well, this book isn't going to get hot. I know Erod212 mentioned this in a recent video, and anytime you're buying a book that Erod mentions, you know there's something to it. And for, like I said, for $4, you really can't go wrong. So that's something that I don't even remember reading this, any of this part of the run when I was younger and collecting, when, you know, it originally came out. So it was a cover that always got me. It was a very interesting cover, and it's still to this day, I think it's a really cool cover. Next up is a little double purchase. 2 copies, X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, number 164, first appearance of Carol Danvers as Binary. Like I said, this is something that I've always been on the lookout for, never really saw it. These are both supposed to be near mint minus, and these cost me $8 each. So for the price, as long as they hold up, you know, within a half a grade or so of the near mint minus, I'll be happy. First one, very, very, very happy with the back. Nice and clean, nice and white. Can't go wrong with that. Interior, sharp corners. Interior, it said it was, you know, white to off-white. Yeah, I definitely see that it's not very white. But, you know, staples are nice and firm. That's always a good thing. Here you can see, you know, a little bit off-white, not yellow or brown, so that's always a good thing. And the cover's a little bit off, but nothing too bad. You can see, you know, a little bit of the spines a little bit off, but that's not going to be a problem. Overall, yeah, I'm very happy with this one. Second one. Let's see if we could continue the lucky streak. Let's see. They're supposed to be the same exact things, essentially. Yeah, 7. Yeah, both of them are supposed to be exactly the same. So now this one, little. Oh, hold on. Something looks a little bit off. Okay, so it's got to be the way that it's presented. It's good with the way it's wrapped. Because as you can see down here at the bottom, it's a little bit miswrapped. The cover's a little bit off on the bottom, so you can see there, and on the front, you can see how we go from nice tight spine, and as we get down, we get into the whiteness. But other than that, again, same thing, almost the exact same colors on the inside. Back cover, nice clean white, no dirt, no anything on there. There's hardly a dent on this book. There's like maybe one spine tick, not color breaking. This is just great for $8 and a near mint. Even if these get a 9.4, if I were to grade them, still worth $8. And the cost to press and clean and get it graded. So this is what I look for in a lot of books. Some of them, I just buy them like on nostalgia. Like you saw a few videos ago, I bought X-Men Adventures #1 from the animated series. I bought that one basically on nostalgia. That's because I grew up on that series. Even though once you got past the third series, they had a bunch of issues with the anime studio, and it wasn't that great. But sometimes you buy them on nostalgia, and you'll just get them for whatever, just to have them. Sometimes you buy them for investment value, and sometimes you just buy them on both. I mean, this thing, I can never see, when I see this cover, and then you look at $199, and you see the first appearance of Rachel Summers Phoenix. It's almost like it was like, okay, well, why are we seeing her again? Why does she have these lines on her face? And then you say, oh, wait, it's a different character, So sometimes you get like one of those things where you would like to say, hey, I want to, display these side by side because these covers are similar. The characters look similar, like, a takeoff of another one. Or like Otto, 3 Men in the Basement, he likes, linear. You get, a couple of a series, and they all have the same grade, or they have similar appearances. That's why in my heading, in everything that I say, it's your collection. Collect that however you want. You want to invest, you want to go for nostalgia, you want to buy the shittiest copy just so that you can say that you have a copy in your collection. Who cares? You're the one that has to be happy. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Tell me what your nostalgia buys are. What you look out for. Do you look for, early 70s, 80s, maybe the 90s cartoons like Darkwing Duck and Voltron, stuff like that? Let's get to know each other more. See what you collect, because you see what I collect and what I buy. So until then, thanks a lot and have a great day.